Hi, it's Kristin McGee, and I would like to show you this gentle beginner's yoga sequence anyone can do, and it's also really nice for even a more advanced yogi to do to just unwind. So start seated, find a nice tall comfortable seat, close your eyes, rest your hands on your knees, take a deep full breath in through the nose, and then exhale, empty all the air out. Now open your eyes and inhale, swan dive the arms up, and then exhale, just swan dive the arms down. And again, inhale, swan dive the arms up. Exhale, swan dive the arms down. One more time, swan dive the arms up. This time, interlace your hands and invert the palms upward so you get that great stretch in your triceps. Draw in your ribs, lengthen out of your lower back, soften your shoulders, breathe in through the nose, and breathe out through the nose. Very nice. Inhale, exhale. One more breath in. And this time as you exhale, take a nice little side lean. Get a good stretch in your waist, lengthen through your arms. Keep your shoulders soft. Come up to center, over to the other side. And then come up to center, undo your palms, reach up to your fingers, and come forward over your legs for a nice hip opener stretch. So you can relax your forehead onto a block or all the way onto your mat. Or you can stamp on your fingertips or your forearms, just depending on your hip flexibility. But you should feel that nice release in the outer thighs, lower back. Listen to your breath, close your eyes if that feels good. Let your neck relax. And then you can walk your hands back and we'll go on to all fours. So you can either come over your shins or flip your knees around behind you. Plant your hands directly under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and we'll do some cat-cow breath. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round and hollow out. Inhale, arch and open. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch, open. Exhaling, round. Two more like that, as fast or as slow as you want to go. Arch, open. Round, curl. Arch and open. And then find a neutral back. So imagine you can almost balance a teacup on your lower back and between your shoulders, and try and extend your right arm forward and your left leg back and find your balance. Really reach from arm to foot. This is great for your back, good for your abs. Stretch, and while you're holding the stretch, try not to hold your breath. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Now place your right hand down and place the ball of your left foot down and push back through that heel so you get a good stretch in your calves. Slide your right knee forward just an inch or two, turn your left foot down and raise your left arm up. And this is like a modified side incline plank. Feels really good through the waist. Try and look up to the top hand if possible. And if you want to stretch that top arm overhead, you can, and get even a nicer, longer stretch through the side. Breathe through the nose, soften the tops of the shoulders away from the ears. And then come back to hands and knees. Take a cat-cow in between. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And then come to neutral and try the other side. Right leg back, left arm forward. Keep the breath steady. Draw in your front bottom ribs, scoop out your lower abs. Inhale. And exhale. Now place your left hand down, place the ball of the right foot down, push back through the heel. Slide your left knee slightly forward, turn your right foot, raise your right arm up. Listen to your breath, and if you want to extend your arm overhead, you can. And then come back to hands and knees. One more time, arch and open the spine. Tuck your toes under, bring your butt back towards your heels. Walk your hands forward a little bit, and maybe you stay here. This is your puppy dog pose. If you can go into full downward facing dog, undo your knees, lift up through your hips. So you want to press through your palms. Lengthen out of your lower back, keep your knees bent if you need to, and keep reaching back through your legs. Relax your head and neck, breathe through the nose. And then release your knees, release your toes, and sit back onto your heels for a nice child's pose. Relax your forehead. And then come on up to all fours, tuck under your toes, press back one more time, downward facing dog or puppy dog pose. Remember, you can always keep your knees bent if you need to. Lengthen through the top of the head, lift up through your hips. then this time as you lower your knees, sit to one side, stretch your legs forward, flex your feet strong, feet about hip distance apart. Again, if you need to bend your knees like downward dog, do so that you find the length in your back. Lift the arms up, come forward over your legs, maybe catch your toes, and then fold into a forward bend. Now once again, it's completely fine to keep your knees bent. I almost prefer that so you get the length in your spine. And eventually you can start to walk your hips back to come into a deeper stretch in the calves, the thighs. Let your head go. Come up to sit, back to your comfortable cross-legged seat. This time I want you to cross the leg that's opposite in front. Lift the arms up. Come forward, breathe into your hips one more time. And then make your way up to sit. Close your eyes, rest your hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out.